original song together.
Yes, we did.
How did that come about? I'm particularly interested in the process. So with Juke Bix Hero, how did it happen?
I'm a drummer. I was a drummer before I was a singer, and I had a set of drums in my basement at home, and I believe that I began to put that beat down and start singing a little bit of the verse, and I showed that to Mick, and he said, I think you have something there, and we massaged it a little bit, and then we came up with the line for the chorus, the Juke Bix Hero line, and so we had the story and we had the culmination in the Juke Bix Hero chorus, and it actually didn't take that long to put that song together, and it was very powerful.
The best songs usually come, like that. You can labor over a song for weeks, months sometimes, but I find anyway that the good ones really come.
They say they write themselves, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, I've heard several versions of what and who inspired that song. So let's set the record straight. There's a story that it was inspired by a young fan.
Yeah. We were playing in Cincinnati. We went for sound check. It was pouring with rain. These lyrics basically are the little story of this fan. And we came back for the show, and it was still raining, and he was the only one left there, soaked to the skin. And I looked at him, and I really took pity on him, and I said, how would you like to come in and come backstage with us? And he kind of, couldn't believe it. And so we took him back and gave him the full arena rock show and put him on stage. And I think it must have changed his life, because he was just so starry-eyed, and it felt good too to do that for him. So the lyrics in the song do refer to that little story. I kind of started my idea of it with as a bit of a satire, on a rock musician's life, and the way things go in the music business or in music. But it ended up as a pretty rocking track, and it's one of our anthems, if you like, to go that far.
Coming up next.